frustrating. It's confusing. They're sending mixed messages constantly.
What we're attempting to do is to look at masks and the most effective thing that you can do, which is to get vaccinated.
Illinois aligns with the CDC's updated guidelines to wear masks indoors, including people who are vaccinated.
But in Iowa, Governor Reynolds is slamming the CDC over reversing its mask rules.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Needleman.
And I'm Ann Sterling. Thanks for choosing Local 4 News at 5. Mask again? New CDC guidelines urging covered faces, at least in some areas. If you live in Illinois, whether you're vaccinated or not, depending on which county you live in, you may see mask requirements again.
We have team coverage for you tonight on the local mask debate. We begin with Local 4 Sierra Krug. Sierra, one health department is making changes.
Yes, Jim. Based on their case levels, both Henry and Stark counties fit Governor Pritzker's recommendation for masks to be worn indoors in public, even if you are fully vaccinated. Welcome to Kewaunee, where the health department would like to see higher vaccination rates.
I'm very disappointed in the citizens of Kewaunee and Henry County.
Doug Hilgendorf is vaccinated.
I myself, I'm going to be 80 years old next year. I certainly don't want to catch any kind of the COVID.
And with the Delta variant spreading, he is the only person we saw wearing a mask.
I believe we should be wearing masks, and I think it's going to be more widespread as this pandemic increases again.
But convincing others to follow won't be easy.
Masks in the first place, I don't think they're very helpful because, like, if you constantly have something in your face, it's really hard to keep your face clean, let alone when you put it down, it's still spreading the germs.
They believe wearing a mask should be a personal choice, a decision they make for themselves.
Only people who think they need it should wear it.
It's going to be very tough to change their minds. I think they're going to have to be something close and personal happen to them, and then they will wake up.
Vaccination rates are below 45% in both Henry and Stark counties. Governor Pritzker again yesterday encouraged people who have not gotten vaccinated to do so. Live in the studio, Sierra Krug, Local 4 News.
Sierra, thank you. Rock Island and Scott counties don't have the high rate of positive cases that Henry County is seeing. However, local health officials say that could change quickly. They are noticing cases increase rapidly.
Local 4's Taylor Broser joining us live in our newsroom tonight with what this means for people right here in the Quad Cities. Taylor?
Yes, Jim and Ann. Well, the trends that local health officials and doctors are seeing is something we've seen many times throughout the pandemic, and that is high numbers of positive COVID cases now means high numbers of hospitalizations and COVID-related deaths in the next few weeks.
The trend is not encouraging.
The week-over-week increase for positive COVID cases in Scott County is at 55% and 125% in Rock Island County.
Right now, this means that the mask guidance for our community as a whole has not changed, but it could quickly if we don't stem the rapid increases in infections on both sides of the river.
Hospitals are also seeing an increase in patients being treated for COVID-19.
Just 2 weeks ago, positivity rate for suspected infection was less than 4%, around 3%. As of yesterday, we're at 15%.
The trends continue to go upward. The CDC has 4 levels of community transmission: low, moderate, substantial, and high. Rock Island and Scott County are currently at moderate.
But case counts are rising quickly.
Even if we're in moderate transmission rates right now, we're going to get to the substantial to high with this trend. So just need to use our weapons right now, and that is vaccines, masks, social distancing.
He says that 97% of people hospitalized for COVID-19 have not been vaccinated. Over at Genesis, they're seeing similar trends, with Dr. Kurt Anderson saying of the hundreds of patients hospitalized at Genesis because of COVID-related illness since December, less than 2% were fully vaccinated.
You know, when you have a helmet in baseball or in football, you have to wear it because that's what protects you. Otherwise, it's not helpful. When you have a seatbelt and you do not use it, it's not helpful. And so that's the same thing with the vaccine now.
Both health departments are continuing to stress for people to get vaccinated. Local health officials say that is the best tool we have right now to stop the spread. Live in the newsroom, Taylor Belzer, Local 4 News.
Taylor, thank you.